not connect well at all. Like I said, maybe 20%, 25%, something like that, very low. You know, sometimes. All right, so update on the trail cams. That's, you know, my version of some off-grid security system, you know. So far the cameras, they've been all right. Okay, I'll say they're all right. The image is really good. They get like high definition, really good quality picture, even in the live feed. They're really nice. The quality of the pictures, pretty darn good. One issue we've been having is, since it does connect to a cell phone tower, like a cellular connection, and we have really bad service here, it's like barely hanging on by one bar. And so I have one, here's the solar panel. I have it mounted down there. You can kind of see it, you know, if you can see it right there. And you know, facing the front of the camera, front of the cabin, this camera stays on, I would say, about 80% of the time. It'll fall off and I get a little notification, oh, you know, the camera lost connection, whatever, and then, you know, later on, whatever, it just reconnects. The one in the back of the cabin, looking at the container, that one is really connected and stays on maybe only like 20% of the time. Like, it's almost never on. So I've got to relocate that one. I don't know what it is about over there compared to right here, but that one don't stay on very well at all. Okay, so that's one minor issue. I'm thinking I might be able to fix it if I get a Maximus is crying. What's wrong, dude? I'm just right here, guy. It's okay. It's all right. Here you go. Just relax, guy. Okay, back to it. So I'm thinking I could fix the cell connection issue with a outdoor cell phone booster. You know, get an antenna, let it, you know, catch a better signal for the cell phone, right? Cell phone booster. I've seen some, you know, Amazon, and they work for like a 2,500 square foot, you know, perimeter, which it's only a 900 square foot cabin, so it more than enough room. And then obviously just for us, so if we have an emergency or we need to call somebody or whatever, let me go in the shades and getting a bunch of sunlight right there in the shot. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit better. Yeah, so a cell phone booster would just help us, be beneficial for us. You know, we need to call somebody, text somebody, whatever. It'll just help us and with our phone personally, right? So maybe that will fix the issue. I don't know. That's the first little issue, the connection, right? Not necessarily the camera's fault, it's just maybe, you know, we're super off grid, we're out here, it's far. Okay, so not the camera's issue. Second issue I've been running into, once again, I don't know if it's the camera or just what I did, but this particular camera and the panel where it's located, where I have it, it's been slowly dying. Like the panel picks up some sunlight, so the battery will, you know, die down to, like, say it's at 100%, it'll die down to 75%, and then the next day it'll charge back up, you know. And it's been, I don't know, 2 weeks since I've mounted them last or so, and now it's at a point where I'm getting notifications saying the battery's gonna die, you know, charge it soon, you know. So again, I don't know if it's the camera or did I just mount the solar panel in a funky location, you know. I just picked a spot, you know, boom, there it is. It did rain out here a couple of times. I got some footage of it raining out here. So I don't know if, like, a theory I had was that, you know, the panel got rained on and then dusty and dirt out here just kind of got onto it, and maybe it's just not performing as well. Obviously it's monsoon season, so we get a lot of clouds, maybe not as much sun. I don't know, you know, I don't know. Again, these are just the little things that I'm starting to realize and I'm paying attention to, because, you know, I was gonna do, you know, like a 60-day review, assuming things would be good for a while, but I'm running into these little issues quick. It's only been a few weeks. So that's what's going on. So right now I got just a mini you know, battery pack little solar generator thing. I've had this thing, man, since 2020, you know, I don't know, about 4 years, I guess. I'm just gonna hook it up, charge it back to 100%. I'm gonna relocate the panel and mess with it, clean it off, and hopefully, you know, that'll help the battery issue. The cell signal thing, that's still an issue. There's that. What else was there? Oh, okay, so another thing I've been noticing right before the, you know, battery was dying and all that, the lens had, like, I don't know, fog in it or condensation inside the lens, so it's now blurring the image. So when I do connect and I look at a live picture, it's all foggy and you can really not see very much. Again, I took pictures. I'll throw in some pictures of what I'm talking about so you can get an idea what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's a camera issue, you know. That's it rained out here, it got wet, it says it's waterproof, a waterproof camera system, but now the lens and the pictures foggy. Nope, no bueno. I don't like that, no good. So we'll see. I'm gonna charge it up, get it back to 100. I'm gonna relocate the panel and continue the test, and you know, we'll see. I'll probably end doing way less than 90-day or 60-day review. I'm doing like a 20-day, 30-day review, and putting all this collective info together for everyone to see, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it. All right, so I'm gonna just mount this right here, give a little bit of a shot of what I'm kind of gonna be doing. So the camera, it just connects with the C port right here, you know, little connection. fuck. Okay. I need to get a different connector. This one's too big. So I gotta get something a little more slim that'll fit inside. So let me come back to that. Okay, I'm back. I got a slightly slimmer one. Let's see if this one fucking fits. Ugh. No, that shit don't fucking fit neither. Damn it. Okay. Okay, third time's a charm. I got another one. Looks slimmer. I don't know if it's gonna work. Fucking testing all this crap out. There we go. Yay, it fucking fits. Alright, let's plug it into the battery. Turn that guy on. Boom, starting to charge. Perfect. Okay. Got that going. Let that charge. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Doesn't matter. Just leave it there all night. So now I'm gonna deal with this panel. This little baby panel. I think I'm gonna just turn it that way and kind of tilt it down a little bit. Fuck, I don't know. See if that helps. See if that helps. All right, how cool is this? So obviously it's really nice and sunny and it's drizzling out here. I don't know if you could see it or hear it, but we're getting some rain right now. It's actually like really nice because it's warm out. I wouldn't say it's hot. You know, it's maybe like 80, 85. I don't know. It's nice and warm, and it's raining. Pretty cool. Although my battery pack now is getting wet, and that's not good. So I'm gonna go grab this towel. And this towel is sitting over here in the trailer. Cover it up. Look at this thing getting all wet. We don't want that. Alright, hold on. Let me prop you up here. I got you fucking going all crazy. Let's see. That should be fine. Okay, so here's the panel now. Oh, whoops. Okay, so here's the panel now. I just rotated it going that direction. Put a little more of a slant to it, so I don't know, maybe the water will drip off, although it looks like it's just beating up on there, like it's not really falling just yet, although that was just a light drizzle. I'll show some of the trail cam footage that I have. We've gotten, you know, cows out here. It's cotton. It catches them just out here grazing, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool seeing them out here. But that's the only thing so far. I wish I could see some deer or some elk or something like that. That would be cool. But it's really just the cows. Something, I guess. It's something. any kind of wildlife is all right. I'm all right with that. Better than, you know, somebody. Let me see, I'm gonna just tilt this like that. But yeah, the only other concern I have with this camera again is just the foggy lens. You know, I don't know what's up with that. That one's not doing so great. So let's check out the back camera. So this is the back side of the cabin. Well, I don't know, I guess it's the back side. I call it the back side. And you know, there's a container over there, and I have the trail cam right there. So this one does not get a good signal, so I kind of want to move this one. Maybe just lift it up higher, you know, maybe I'll put it, you know, right there on the top. This one, as far as the panel is concerned, this one's been fine. I mean, it's dirty, you can see it's a little bit dirty, you know, but sitting out here. As far as the charging and the battery on this one's been fine, but this one does not connect well at all. Like I said, maybe 20%, 25%, something like that, very low. You know, sometimes I catch it, boom, it's on, I can connect and I can see. And when it is connected and I'm able to, you know, access the camera, it still records. I mean, it still has, like, you know, whatever it records. Like cows out here grazing, you know, I'll show some footage again. I'm gonna show footage, but you know, there's cows just right here, you know. So, but I think it needs to be higher. I'm gonna try it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna lift it up, see if the cell signal, see if it does better. So we'll see. And I don't know how I'm gonna do this really, because I don't really want to go all the way over there, open the container, grab a ladder just to move this camera. I think I can do it from right here. I think I could do it from right here. Being a little bit lazy, but oh well. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, that was pretty easy. Literally took, I don't know, 2 minutes. But now I have it up higher. The one thing is like I have bad cell phone service here, so it's kind of hard to know what it's looking at, you know. That's the one that kind of sucks. So I'm just like guessing at what I'm looking at, you know. The main thing I want it to see is my container, you know. I just want to make sure, you know, nobody, nothing is messing with that. You know, there's really nothing else around here. The wildlife is fine. I don't really have any issues with, you know, cows or whatever, or any wildlife being out here. So we'll just see, you know. I moved it up higher. Maybe it gets a better cell signal up here. I don't know. So far so good. A little recap on these solar lights. They've been decent. I ain't no issues. We got here, you know, we pulled up. We got here late. Late at night, early in the morning, whatever you want to call it. But we got here at like 3 in the morning. It's crazy. And yeah, we got, you know, we pulled up and boom, the spotlight turned on. So it works, you know. And it's keeping a charge. So those, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, motion sensor light, nothing too crazy about that. But oh, there's my hat. My hat's flying away. Oh, okay, boom. Yeah, so the lights, you know, they're pretty straightforward, pretty basic, nothing too crazy about it. So I'm gonna let this thing finish charging. Nice little rain, little drizzle, that was cool. Let's just check on this real quick. I'm pretty sure it's just doing its thing, but let's just take a look. So again, other than the fact that the battery is starting to die, this front camera has been fine. So yeah, it's charging, it's doing its thing. So I'm just gonna leave it here and let it charge for a few hours. Let it do its thing. So I'll do another recap, another review, and see if these minor changes did anything or not. So only, you know, time will tell. Okay, until next time.